Christian, first day back after what was, I'm sure, quite a memorable summer for yourself.
Yeah, it was obviously great going into summer after the Wembley victory. It's a long summer doing nothing, so it's nice to get back in now to a bit of routine and get pre-season underway.
Yeah, when you've had such success towards the back end of last season and the excitement of what lies ahead this year, do you come back in with an extra spring in your step?
Yeah, definitely. We done exactly what we wanted to do last year, and we're going into this new pre-season with real energy because we know what we achieved last year, and we're going to try and put ourselves in good positions to do it again.
Yeah, have you had much of a chance yet to meet a lot of the new boys?
Yeah, well, I've just met them now. They seem like nice lads, and I'm sure they'll fit in straight away.
Day one, is that an opportunity to perhaps learn quite a bit from the management in terms of changes that are going to be made that perhaps are different to last year?
I don't think you'll do a lot different, to be honest, because obviously it was successful last season, so I'm sure he'll tweak a couple of things, but I can't imagine him doing too much. We just got to wait and see now. We haven't gone on the training pitch yet, and we'll have to see what happens there.
What type of work have you been doing before pre-season begins to ensure that your fitness levels are at a good state right now?
Well, I met a guy who lives local to me who does a lot of personal training, and I thought instead of doing stuff myself, I'd go with someone else who can really push me. So I felt like that would have been best for me to kick me on for the start of pre-season to make sure I'm in a good place.
Yeah, and how do you view pre-season in terms of yourself? Is it a fitness situation? Is it a sense of getting some goals under your belt so that you're ready for the start of the season?
I think it's strictly fitness. Doesn't really matter if you score goals in pre-season because it only matters in the professional games and the proper games. So obviously it's going to be nice to score goals because you get in that habit. But for me, it's about getting understanding with players and getting as fit as I possibly can.
Have you been keeping an eye out on what's been going on, perhaps in the media, since you've been away in terms of Forest Green?
Yeah, of course. I've been looking out for any new signings, and obviously with Ethan going as well. So yeah, I've kept an eye out. It's hard not to with the amount of times Ash Loveridge posts stuff. So yeah, I've been keeping an eye out. Yeah.
And how has the reaction been for you personally? Perhaps people you've spoken to in and out of the game. Obviously, I think there's been a bit of interest around you as well. How have you dealt with that on a personal level?
To be honest, I've just relaxed a little bit about it. I'm not too bothered. I'm a Forest Green player at the end of the day, and at the end of the day, they pay my wages. So I'm coming in today with full 100% commitment to Forest Green.
And it was a big year for you last year, dropping into the National League, scoring all those goals. Is it an even bigger year this year, the chance to prove yourself at the next stage up?
Well, yeah, definitely. Second year at Dagenham, I had a good season. Obviously dropped down to the National League. But yeah, this year will be a big year to show what I'm all about. Obviously I scored a lot of goals last year, and people are going to be wanting the same kind of thing to happen this year, so that's why I'm pushing myself this pre-season to hopefully achieve that.